what we play for, and this is what we want to call. Hi, everybody. She's Cheryl. I'm James. Welcome to this EASHL playoff matchup. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Skates in behind the cage. And he denied him there. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Offenses don't face off, and he wins the draw. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And a great save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make a save from a high-danger area.
Tries to feed it over to Gilmore. New York's got the puck against the boards. And that's blocked from someone in front. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Dumps it in. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Takes it into the slot. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty.
If I'm making this pass, it's icing, James. But for him, man, it is tape to tape. The long bomb stretch pass. You cut the ice in half, and then you make it count. Beautiful execution from start to finish.
Indiana's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Sends one up to Gilmore. Across the line from center. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. The pizza rolls take it along the wall. Huge steal of his own end. And that's just out of reach. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Winning when it matters, especially in the playoffs, you know you have to have a team that's cohesive, but it also matters that each individual within that team gives everything they've got. And that hit sends an entire message to the team, says that we're going to dictate pace, I'm going to do my part, you do yours, and we'll be successful.
And he makes the save with ease. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. He's got a step. Scores! What a finish!
2 parts to this. I mean, he's on a breakaway, so he had to get to the right spot, break away from the pack, and then he's got to finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He was very decisive in his move to be able to put this by the goaltender.
Handles the puck. Motors across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. To the front. Great save from in tight.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And a strong effort on that play. Jackson's got it along the boards. Here's a shot, and there's the save. The boards gain possession along the wall. Takes the feed from his own end. All alone. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Loses the coverage there. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Lehman's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Here in the later stages of this period, Indiana's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Loses his balance on the play. Great block and stop by Lehman. Scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Right right up Main Street and on the attack.
May's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the hat trick.
Oh, he makes another save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Gets it 5 seconds and he makes the save. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Well, here we go with the start of period number 2. Let's see if the ice is still tilted here. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
The pizza rolls have been terrible in the first 20 minutes, James. You know there's going to have to be something that was said during that second intermission. I mean, they're getting blown out in all areas of the game, and that was just a lack of preparation right from the start.
Intercepted in the offensive end by Gill. Scooped up along the wall by Lee. The boys gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to May. And that pass attempt is deflected. Tipped off in the offensive end. A chance! Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Wagner's going to hang on for a whistle.
Gilmore's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone faceoff. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Moves the puck across Kamei. Tries to the sweet spot. And he elects to explore his options. An easy save by Lerman. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Indiana's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. New York's got it in the defensive zone. Jason LaTroy with that hit. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Looks to make a play over to Jackson. Taken by Gilmore. Puck hooked over to Bruner. New York's on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Lindgren. And he passes it up ahead to May. Couldn't catch up to that pass.
May's really laboring to get off here, James. It looks like he's been in.
Set off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. And you hear that sound. Sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get him to the net for this goal.
New York's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
The pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first, James. And they're going to have to continue that, and it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
Grabs the puck. Moves it to Gilmore. And he pops it up with the pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle stops the play. Detroiters going to serve a pair for interference.
You can take the time and space away from your opponent, but not when they don't have the puck. You can't impede their forward movement, and that happens here. So he's going to the box.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scrum along the boards. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And they send it down the ice. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The pizza rolls have been handed 2 minutes for hooking.
Stick penalties are a coach's nightmare, often due to laziness. You got to keep your feet moving and catch up to your opponent. Can't reach and pull.
Jackson's got it now deep inside his own end. Passed up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Indiana's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired. A little dipsy. Duda already loses possession of the puck.
He's showing off his skill.
Scores! No, hang on. They're waving it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this face-off. And off the face-off, they take possession.
Cheese is up and ready to get back on the ice.
Denied by the glove as the puck comes along. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
And he moves it up to Bruner. New York's on the attack. Gilmore is going to play it against the half wall. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cybulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. And drop the puck here in the third. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
New York dug themselves a hole through 2 periods of play, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They forced plays, which has created turnovers, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all.
Raymond's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Gilmore's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Gilmore's got it along the wing. Quick pass to Gill.
Tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. Indiana's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Works it across to Schroeder. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Can't get a hold of that pass. And starts up a little knock on the play. New York's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And sends it just out of reach. Tap dances around the check. He scores! And there's the hat-trick three as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Quick feed to May. Here's a chance. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
May's excelled in so many different areas in this game. It's going to be hard to quantify, even looking at the metrics. I mean, they're going to be off the charts. He's got a hat trick in this game. He could have even more. I mean, he's skating, he's shooting, and he's getting good looks in all different ways, James.
Angles it over to Gill.
How heroic do I look from that angle?
New York's got the puck against the half wall. Indiana's got control of it now from their own end. Avoids the poke check. Breakaway! Scores! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Puck scooped up by Lee.
May's been feeling it out there. The puck's been on his stick, and he's just filling the net. And the crowd, they certainly don't like it. They're frustrated with their team.
Slides the puck into the offensive zone. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Yeah, that's on the no-fly zone list. Here we go.
It's greasy, James. Everyone knows you don't shoot the puck after the whistle. You got a goalie that's unsuspecting, possibly traffic in front. It can be a dangerous play.
And an emphatic end to this one, and this crowd is on its feet.
Yeah, they're on their feet. Both teams are on their feet right now, and you can tell that there's an animosity between these two. I was kind of waiting for them to drop the mitts, and that one's going to end in a hurry with that last punch. We don't often see fighting much anymore, James, and this is why. There's a real danger to it when you're taking a risk of injury.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. The boys get a hold of the puck off the draw. Circles back to center ice. Picked up along the wall by May. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And now it's grabbed by May. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gill swooping in on the attack. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Big time stop there.
Wagner's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Great save. And now it's over to Gill. Great pass from off the right side. Sends the pass down low. Indiana's got a hold of it along the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Makes the move in close. The Pizza Rolls have it now. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. Grabbed along the boards by Dvorak. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's the chance. Takes the puck. Glorious chance in front of the net, but it's knocked away.
So many things have to go right for this actually to work, James. You got to commend the creativity and confidence to make it work. But unfortunately, in front of the net, there just wasn't in the post. Indiana's players are continuing to press, and I really like this about their game, James. Yes, they just wired one off the post, but they're playing with the lead. They're continuing to attack. They're not sitting back at all.
New York's got it along the wall. Shot! Comes up with a stop. Fires one. And he fights off another save. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
May's been so efficient with the puck tonight, James. I mean, sometimes it is a struggle, and other nights it just feels easy, and that's what it feels like for him tonight. He wants that puck. You can see him communicating with his teammates. He wants it. He wants to shoot it. He's all around the net, and he's buried it already for a hat trick.
And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening.
The boys' possession game was a thing of beauty tonight here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it all starts with retrieval, right, James? And it's not just about the player retrieving the puck, but it's about how quickly that second player is in to support it. And I thought that they were able to maintain possession because they were able to get the puck.